Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Saiko, and I got my boy,
Dyzhon.
and you already know, we here for a little mukbang, you know what I'm saying? We just got some food, you know what I'm saying? So we finna grub it up, though. But no, all jokes aside, we're here for Storytime. Storytime with Saiko and Storytime with
Dyzhon.
Exactly, and you just hit the nail in the coffin with that one.
You just hit the nail in the coffin with that one. I don't even know if they realize. I might gotta talk louder.
No, but we just let y'all know what we got. We got some local food, you know, some dope ass people that's passionate about food. I'm so blessed that I found somebody that's passionate about food, like my fat ass is, and like his fat ass is, because he's hungry ass nigga too.
You see this head?
You see these chests, these arms? Like, no, I'm just playing. No, but we went to Gabby and her cousin was just whipping it up. Rozzy Lynn. You know, shout out to her.
Instagram. Yeah, we gotta shout that.
We gotta shout the Instagram out. Did you get her Instagram too?
No, I didn't get the food one. She got a food Instagram.
She do. I got the food Instagram, but I just don't.
Rozzy.
Shout out to Flavor by Rozzy. She really like whipped this up. This smells so good, and the food is looking amazing. I tried the crab mac. That's her.
Oh, it's backwards.
It's backwards. But make sure y'all add her. Make sure y'all add.
Nah, I mean, make sure y'all press that follow button. Nah, I mean.
Shout out to her. But no, like, yeah, I'm gonna go to her more often. But this food look amazing, y'all. Like, we both have. What we got? We got rice. We got broccoli. He got corn. We got sweet potato cornbread. Let that shit kick in. If you met a
made from scratch.
Like, shout out to her and Gabby, because like they really they did that shit.
Crazy,
like. And then we have crab mac. Like, this is my favorite. No, actually, it's lobster.
Crab
and lobster seafood mac. Like, they really did their thing on that. Shout out to them. And my mouth is watering. Is you mad at what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't make me add it up. What? No, but this shit look amazing. So we gonna tell y'all what this story time is about. This story time is we getting ready to dig into, by the way.
Right here, yeah, definitely.
So this story time is about my psycho roommate. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. If y'all went to college, or you know, you just trying new things out and stuff like that, and you have a roommate, you know, this is y'all probably can relate to this.
Different roommate situations.
Different situations, different people, you know, and you learn. That's the one thing you learn people as you like get older. You start to learn people, see people's ways, and it ain't even worth giving your energy. Sometimes you really the best thing said is nothing. Silence is so loud. I swear it is. And I learned that even recently, like not even just from this situation, just in general. Silence is so loud. You cannot say nothing, and people will be like the loudest they would. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make sense to me. My energy is going to be put into great things only. Our energy is going to be put into great things and great things only. Like, imagine having a roommate that you're quote unquote supposed to be like tight with, best friends with, and the shit he's funny. Imagine being roommates with somebody and claiming that that's your, you know, your brother or sister, or that's your somebody you're supposed to trust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I mean,
and you hold it down, and another breath, you're you know, you're contributing to so much, and you're doing so much to, you know, make a situation better, and you lend them your electronics as far as like laptops and stuff like that, iPads, and the shit that they're talking about is about kicking you out of your own spot, about kicking you out of somewhere, y'all,
of somewhere that you provide the most for.
The most, doing the most.
It's so much easier for that person.
And only just being out of kindness, out of like genuineness. And that same person is plotting on how to make you look a certain way. Y'all.
So, all right. To start with the food.
What we start with?
Oh my God, I gotta take a bite of this, because bro,
you got all that seafood. I'm jealous, y'all. I gotta give y'all a little 360 of the meal. We got the crab mac right there. We got the salmon. We got broccoli. You know what I'm saying? It's a little overview of the whole meal. You know what I'm saying? Say go. A little corn on the cob. You know what I'm saying? A little salmon too. Oh, it's good. Too. That looks amazing. Cheers.
Lobster right here. Facts.
Cheers.
Mac and cheers.
Mac and cheers.
Oh my God.
We taking the first bite, by the way, on camera. Damn, that is good. Ain't that good? Oh my God. That's a motherfucking shame.
No, the silence is so loud.
That should have made your pussy die. You ever see that video?
I think I definitely saw that.
But that shit's good. But I'm gonna try the salmon.
We'll be right back to you, mama. Right back to you, mama.
Oh, this salmon's good.
Bro, they got the lemon. Bro,
They have lemon on this shit, y'all. Lemon. Like, y'all really gotta get with her.
you got the lemon in there with the salmon inside the lemon for the flavor of the salmon, bro. To keep them. Oh my god.
It's amazing. Hit the nail in the coffin with that one. With that one. With that one. No, y'all, but I'm gonna have to get into the story time for y'all though. So pretty much when I was 18, I just wanted to move out. You know what I'm saying? All my life, I feel like I was destined to like, you know, just be great out here. I wanted to be successful. I wanted to have, you know, nice things, and I love music. I love art. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to do. But at the time, I kind of just wanted to get out of my house. You know, I just graduated and stuff like that. I was already trying to plan my future out.
Yep.
So I had, you know, friends, you know, I feel like we get signals and stuff like that we ignore, or like just shit that you should pay attention to and not just brush off the shoulder. Like sometimes you think, okay, that wasn't no big deal. I should just brush. No, you got to like really look at people's actions and just hold them accountable for it. And you can even respond in silence like we just was just saying, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to get out of my mom's house, and I was just such on a, I'm going to go get her, even now. By the way, this is sweet potato cornbread.
Sweet potato cornbread.
Oh my God. Sweet potato cornbread. That shit's gonna be amazing. I know it is. That's, you know, the best gets saved for last. We might mix that with the crab mac or the seafood mac. We're gonna see how it's getting, what it's setting for, you know what I'm saying? But no, I feel like you gotta hold people accountable for their action. I'm just a go-getter, and you can even see me now. I'm going to go get shit. You know, I just did, actually I did another story time that y'all gonna see about me being on the set of Mayors of Kingstown, actually. And y'all see, like, I like to do things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a go-getter. So, I left my mom's crib and went to my grandma's just to be closer to everything so I can go work. You know, I was doing 2 jobs in one day. I was just doing things, you know what I'm saying? Basically, to sum it up. But I had a friend, and him and my other friend and me were all discussing about moving out and being roommates, potentially. So they decided, they went ahead and moved out, and I didn't go immediately, but COVID was just happening. So that might have been like 2019 going into 2020. So COVID had just happened, and you know, I was doing like a lot. I was just going over there a lot or whatever. I didn't like fully move in. It was just kind of like something here and there or whatever. We were just clicking up so well that was the case, you know what I'm saying? And one of the roommates was my boy Imran, and me and Imran are still tight, so don't think I'm talking about Imran, by the way, y'all, because it was 3 of us. This is good. I had some broccoli. You know you gotta get your veggies in.
All of it.
But all of it. Yeah, except for that.
Nah, man.
They seasoned the rice really good.
Hell yeah.
But no, so yeah, I moved out. Well, I didn't move all the way out. I was still at my grandma's. But it was like we were clicked up so well every time when I went over there and stuff like that. And I would just do little things that it became a thing of like, okay, well, you might as well move in. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like,
yeah, I forgot you didn't like live there
immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
That was because, like, I don't know, the plans were different. It was originally going to be like we found a place and went, you know, like how the whole process is, like more of a legit thing and not under the table thing, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But plans changed and it went a different route. So I was just doing my own thing for a while, but like I said, COVID had hit and I started going over there a lot and like staying the night. They were like, oh, well, you might as well just move in. You might as well just, you know. I'm like, you know what? It's not a bad idea. We did discuss it. We already had the idea of it. And we all got the same intentions. We all trying to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard out here, for real. So if you got somebody doing some good shit for you and really looking out and care about you, keep them around. Because those are the ones that's going to really like support you through the times when you really need support. You know what I'm saying? A support system, period. And it's hard in this world, y'all. It really is. Like I said, it's hard out here. It's hard in this world. So for real, if you got somebody that really care about you, keep them around you. Keep them there because they're going to be there for you when you need somebody to really be there for you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I moved in, like long story, like, you know, make it shorter. I moved in and I was just paying for a lot. I spent for a lot before I even came over. I'm just a generous person. But I realized in this world, don't let people take your kindness for weakness. I was putting stuff in there. Don't let people take your kindness for weakness. For real, stand your ground if you got to. Like, don't let people take your kindness for weakness, because it happened to me. It did, and I learned not to let that shit happen again. But pretty much though, I was paying for everything. So like, I wanted to custom make the house. I wanted the house to be nice. I wanted it to be Seiko. I was like the life of the party. I added the seasoning. I added this. I added that. You know what I'm saying?
But he really added the seasoning in the kitchen.
Literally, I was cooking up everything. You know what I mean? And making it a vibe. You know, once I moved in, that's when people start coming over. Dyzhon's one of those people that actually started coming over, and you know, it was just a vibe. It was definitely just a vibe. So I was paying for a lot. So I kind of like custom made the kitchen. I got the living room looking better. I did everything, y'all. I did everything. Like,
let me add to that. Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely did start going over more once I realized you was living there. Cause it was like, at first it was just like playing around. It felt like it was like we just go there and chill. You know?
Yeah.
We all trying to achieve something, so I can't just be trying to go chill all the time.
Right.
So it's like, once you move there, you know, even though he was at the crib, he was always still working on something, building towards something
productive, you know.
Yeah, and not just like having those conversations to just talk about
just
stuff theoretically.
Right.
He was just talking about things that he actually went to go do the same day, the next day, like. Because
I don't believe in putting all your energy into doing this. This don't get you nowhere. Put it into action. Because some people talk too much. I can talk and do it. That's just the type of person I am. Some people just talk, put all their energy there, and won't do it. Moving silence, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much it's like this person, though, this other roommate, and like I said, it wasn't Imran, would try to pull me down or try to figure out a way to put me down. Like, y'all, I'm signed to an agency right now. Thank God. I'm blessed for that. And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just blessed. I'm glad, like, I'm getting signed and I'm taking classes. This person would be like, oh, that's not no big deal. That's not nothing, because this such and such is signed to them, or some other person I know got signed to an agency. I don't give a fuck about your mama, your cousins, your brother, your sister. If it's not, I'm worried about me. I'm worried about what I'm going on. Don't downplay my accomplishments because you mad because I'm doing what I got to do, and you know you don't have nothing going on, or you're not happy with yourself. Don't do that. Like, that's just hater shit, period. And some of the people that be in your face be your biggest hater. Like, the person you either friends with or in a relationship, you got to see it. They be hating. They be your biggest haters, for real. But yeah, it would just be little stuff like that along the way. Little accomplishments. Got a performance. Made money. Done something good and positive for myself. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh no, we don't like that. It's like when I'm doing something positive, it's like I get a negative response. But when something's not going right and I'm like trying to figure it out, they got everything in the world to say, like, oh, I get it, bro. No, I got you, bro. No, it's okay. I understand where you're coming from. It's like they have a passion for it, for negativity. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. I really just don't like that. I'm all good vibes and about seeing my friends and the people I care about doing good for themselves. You know, I'm not about that. But this person, this roommate, would love to see shit go wrong or try to figure out how to make shit go wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
it's weird.
It's weird. It's weird. Like, it's weird. It's just, that's what it was the whole time. It's just I had to really, like, realize it. So, like I said, COVID happened, and I was there customizing everything. I didn't have to work because of COVID, but I would get paid for it. And I know y'all know about how them COVID checks was. I ain't going to tell y'all too much, because I don't want the government coming for me, but we was eating this shit every day.
Yeah, they coming to get y'all.
Yeah, they coming to get y'all.
Nice, y'all. They coming to get the Steelers. I mean, not the Steelers, the thieves.
The thieves, right.
The PUA thieves.
But no, look, peep, y'all. Peep. So, I was getting those COVID checks, so I would just look out, do nice stuff, pay for everybody's meal in the house. I don't care, you know, I'm not doing something. I would just pay for everybody's food, or I'll go grocery shopping. I was the only one paying for everything. So we'd go grocery shopping. It'd be like us going grocery shopping, but the only one that was paying was me. So I would go grocery shopping. I bought things around the house, customized the house. And I was just, you know, working hard and investing things into the house, trying to make it better. Now, the whole time that I was doing that, I didn't find out until, you know, last year, I guess. That's when I moved out at the house. But my friend Imran was telling me, like, this person was saying stuff like, oh, he should be buying my meals. Oh, he deserved. Like, imagine another grown ass man saying another grown ass man should be buying his meals, but you're quote unquote friends with that person. You're a grown ass man as it is. Well, you're not a grown ass man, but imagine being a grown ass man saying another grown ass man should be buying your meals. I don't even sound right. Like, but he would say stuff like how he'd be like, oh, he gets to stay home while I have to go to work, and he gets all this money for just staying at home, and he's getting his COVID pay, and I think he should buy my meals. It's not fair. Right now, y'all, that was just part one of the story. You know what I'm saying? Part one of story time. If y'all like that, I need y'all to click that like, subscribe, and comment. I'm gonna need y'all to stay tuned because we coming back with part two. That was part one of the Psycho Roommate and / the Mukbang, but we coming back with part two. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Peace.